everyone, it's Skiesti. So today I've got a King's Row game for you, and TLDR, their Ball and Sombra just do not get off me. We have Hanzo and Sombra here, so I'm mainly going to be playing with our Hanzo. They're coming in, like, pretty aggressively, so we have to give some space and back up. Unfortunately, our Kiri dies, but since she's near the wall, I can just res her. Unfortunately, we do lose our Ram for it. I'm not sure if it's worth it, but I'm hoping it is.
Thank you so much for the
Our Kiri TPs over to our Sombra, which puts me in a bad position. I either have to follow them or stay where I was before and just hope for the best, and yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. So I just followed my Kiri, and I'm just trying to survive here.
Go away.
They're capping the point right now, which isn't too good for us, but we have our team coming back. I have no clue how this hacks me properly. I straight up didn't even see her. That was just an unfortunate hack. I probably should have waited a little bit longer or tried to get down sooner or something. Now their Sombra's just gonna kinda, hack me and try to poke at me here, and she EMPs me, and I'm having none of it. We survive, thankfully, and I try to help our Ram a little bit. I'm trying to get over to our Hanzo a little bit just to, like, see him, be able to help him better. Also, during this time, they had to leave her for a little while. Oh, there's Cassidy, and we'll just avoid that. Oh my god, not their Tracer. Their Sombra is behind us right now, so I'm kind of positioning just to reduce the chances that she's gonna try to go on me. Now they have their 5th player back, so we really have to be careful here. I don't want to go too far up, so I'm kind of trying to get our Ram to fall back a little bit. And I'm just helping our Hanzo from safety here. Well, the Ryan comes in, he gets pinned, I can't help that, so I'm just gonna try to help our Ram instead and try to keep him alive in his ultimate. My Guardian Angel is really bad here, and understandably, obviously, I am punished for it, as I should be, and it was just, this whole last part was kind of messy. We're gonna start taking this high ground with our Hanzo. I'm helping our Orisa here and there when I see her get critical. I know that their Sombra is behind us, but now she's backed out. I don't really... I should be with our Hanzo here, but I'm really worried about our Orisa taking too much damage, so I'm kind of in this awkward position here where you can kind of see me going between the two of them and trying to be like, oh, does my Orisa still need me, or can I commit with our Hanzo? And I'm so worried about them committing onto our team and our Kiri not being able to heal it well enough by herself that, yeah, I do go with Hanzo for a little bit, but then I end up going back main with our Orisa. No, Sombra's back here, and I know that our Hanzo is trying to, like, contest her, so I'm not really with him, because I'm going to get more value down main, rather than two of us going to go and deal with the Sombra. I'll just let him do it, and hope that, he doesn't die. But, like, I don't want to spend too much time back here with him. I kind of think this is a waste of our time, and I'm here, but I don't want to be there, and then you see that I end up just leaving, because I'm like, it's just a waste of time. There's no point being here. Whatever happens back there happens, I guess. I am looking back here and there though, just to see the health of our Hanzo and just make sure that he is, like, still okay. So we lose our Orisa, but I do think that this is still winnable, and I think that with Valk, I can get that res. Unfortunately, I am a little bit too low, which means that the Rhine does get the swipe on me. And I couldn't go higher because the Soj was there, so yeah. I mean, it was just a little weird. If we still had constant regen in Valk, I probably would have lived that, but here we are. Anyway. I'm just trying to help our Hanzo take this high ground and be able to keep this space here. So we have a Pharah now, who I think is a little bit better for Mercy compared to the Hanzo. I don't know what their team is doing right now. I don't know why that Rhine is over there. There's some interesting stuff happening. I do help our Rhine here and there, but I'm mostly just going to be sticking with our Pharah, at least I should, and then helping out our Hanzo as well a little bit. I don't want to go that far up, or as far up as our Rhine is going. I do heal him a little bit when I am trying to back up our Hanzo here. And then we're just back with our Pharah. Their Sombra is supposedly behind us right now, so I'm just trying to keep an eye on that with our Pharah. Oh, there she is, and right into the EMP, unfortunately for me, but her team wasn't able to follow up on it, so they don't really get anything done with that. I want to res this. This is really, like, cheeky of me. Like, the Reinhardt's there, but there's no reason for me not to really res that. Also, Sombra's still in our backline, so I'm just gonna help our Pharah. And then, okay, so this part kind of gets messed up because both me and Kiriko try to peel for our Pharah, and then it means that our Rhine ends up dying, and then I try to help him, and then I get into this awkward space, and then I just kind of die. This is last fight here, so I am Valking out so that we can hopefully win this. I probably should have been helping our Sigma a little bit earlier. I'm not able to get to the Pharah quick enough because I took the time to res our Sigma. I'm trying to prioritize critical allies here, and in this case Hanzo specifically, because our Sigma is pretty safe. He's situated a little bit further back, so he's okay. And they don't manage to cap, so that's the round. Also, I don't know if you can notice or not. I'm sure you can, but I'm kind of just one-taking this for the most part. I did a poll a little while ago, and most people said that they preferred listening to my voice when I did this kind of stuff instead of just the text commentary. So this is my way of trying to do that without being super perfectionist about it and writing out a whole script and all that jazz, you know? I get hit by the fire strike, haha. But also coming out of here, we have the Pharah and Hanzo again, which means I'm mostly gonna be with our Pharah again. I need to be watching for their Sombra and hacks, because I am pretty much her main target this round. I'm just trying to peel off whoever she ends up hacking. I'm also trying to prioritize our critical health allies here so that they can benefit from Mercy's 50% increase of her healing under half health. Oh, there's the hack, so I'm just going to find cover while trying to maintain beam on our Pharah. I'm just trying to pay attention to where this Sombra is because she does not like me very much. This res is a little bit dangerous just because their team is coming back, and also I end up not being able to save our Pharah, so I kind of traded. It works out, but I probably could have let our Hanzo respawn and focused our Pharah instead. But for right now, we're just gonna be helping our Hanzo with the high ground and seeing if we can get anything done there.
People do like being locked out temporarily. I don't know why they do this, but they do.
I'm gonna peel for our Hanzo a little bit because I can't really get out of the window anyway to help our Pharah because of the Lucio. I really would have liked to be with our Pharah during that ult, but it just didn't really work out for me. Also, now we are going to be pushing up with our Hanzo. And you're probably wondering, Ski, why is Ball in the thumbnail when I haven't seen him at all this game? There he is. It's because him and Sombra together were such a freaking menace this game. I'm gonna peel for our Hanzo with the ball there. They beat, so I figured that they're going to be planning something, which is why I Valked. I can't really do much right now because of that visor. I'm trying to get a little bit more of my HP up before I have to peek that a little bit and try to get out there. I'm hacked, unfortunately, but I do manage to get out alive. Yeah, there we go. And then we're back to our Pharah, kind of, not really though, because I am being focused a little bit, and I also had to help our Kiri so that she didn't die either. Oh look, there they are. The Hack the Mercy and Dive Her squad. They're so persistent. Also, now we have Genji and Sombra, and I'm not really a fan of Mercy with either one of them, but you can do Mercy Genji, obviously. But with her new cooldown, it kind of feels a little bit clunky. And I'm hacked, and then they mines. I'm just gonna peel for our Kiri. I can't get to our team right now. I'm trying to avoid dying to the ball while also not taking damage to mines. They're just being super annoying. I'm trying to peel for our Kiri and also help our Genji at the same time.
Stop hacking me. Hack somebody else, man. Go away. Hey, sir.
Just supporting our Genji a little bit. I can hear a soldier or something, but our Genji gets him, so we're good. The ball's behind us, so I just have to keep an eye on that. He's probably gonna come contest in a moment. Okay, he doesn't contest, and we end up just capping the point, so we're good there. I'm just gonna move up with our Genji and just help him a little bit, while also being aware, obviously, that the ball is still behind us. I'm helping her run because he's critical. Mercy's healing against, pretty good for that. I thought about Valking here, but I wasn't too keen on it. I figured we'll just reset instead. I'm just getting booped around and hacked and it's such a mess. I'm getting discorded as well. I managed to make it out somehow. Yeah, I take those, I guess.
They put Discord.
I'm not quite sure where that Sombra is gonna come from. She's behind us, there we go, on the right side, and so is their ball. I just kind of am expecting them to be on me, and now I get EMP'd. There's only so much that I can do to peel them off of me, so I don't end up surviving at the very end there. I can only imagine the kind of comms that these guys are having right now. Like, they want me so bad.
So badly.
Now I'm kind of expecting it. I'm trying to spy check a little bit. I hear the mines come out and I Valk so that I don't die to it, but we unfortunately end up dying a little bit ourselves and there's not much that I can do about it and our res gets hacked, so Valkyrie gets wasted, unfortunately. I'm trying to stay away from Ball and Sombra's range when I see them, so I'm keeping high ground here so that they really have to go out of their way to get to me.
All of that and for what? You were not.
I'm hacked, so I can't res yet. I'm just going to instead support our Blade and try not to die as well. I'm 2 HP. We managed to live and also managed to support Genji's Blade like we wanted to for the most part. But that doesn't mean that we didn't get to res, but our teammates are back. I'm getting discorded. They have visor. I'm in a really weird spot for this, and yeah, we need to back up again. I really don't want to be dying here, so even if that means like our Genji won't get out, then I am just gonna have to let him die if that is what it is. But luckily, we both managed to make it out, and we're okay coming into this last fight. There is the mines again and the EMP combo, and the same thing kind of happens as it did last time mines came in and I Valked. We lose our tank and there's not much that we can do, and we're coming up onto 10 seconds here, and then we lose our Genji, but there's too much pressure down main, so I can't res it, and also their ball is on me. Our ball is able to touch, but I am just being messed up by their Sombra and ball, and there's not much that I can do other than just try to live there. And we're not really able to get to point ourselves, and that's pretty much the end of the game. I'd really love feedback on the vocal kind of format of commentary. So that's it for me for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.